So greetings all. Group 1 preview time for Caulfield Guineas Day. We're looking at all the Group 1s across the card. And race 9 is the final Group 1 of the day. Anyway, it's a Group 1 Toorak Handicap over the mile. And I've got Trevor Lawson on the line. How you going, Trev?
Good, mate.
Yeah, the Toorak, good old-fashioned handicap. And just looking at TopSport's market, Buffalo River, the early favourite, $4 from Junipel at $4.80. I'm Superman $7.50 and Superstorm at $9. Based on what you've done so far, what sort of prices have you got?
So I've got Buffalo River favourite at about what price it is, $4. I've got Junipel's second pick, but I've got it sort of $6, and then I'm double figures the rest.
Right, so a race in 2 as far as you're concerned?
I thought so. Yeah, I think Buffalo River will lead. Probably went a bit too slow first up. Only slight concern would be if we didn't get any rain at all and the track got to a genuine good. It's only had one run on a genuine good track and it failed, but it was sort of spelled immediately. It was off a funny prep.
Yep.
But I think any sort of given the track, it's probably the horse to beat. It gets, it's got the minimum weight. Junipel's flying. It'll get back and run on. And then I didn't really like I'm the Superman. I've got it big. I've got it sort of $33 at the moment.
Geez, that's nearly a lay.
Yeah. I think the bot will be laying it. I thought Superstorm wasn't probably, hasn't had much luck. Any of its runs wasn't probably suited last start at the 2000. This looks more its trip. But again, it's drawn out wide again. So I've sort of got it, $11. So it's sort of like, want to back it at sort of 12 to sort of $13, $14 sort of chance.
Just on the just quickly on the map. So I guess around the main 2, Buffalo River and Junipel. Where do you see them settling, and do you see any dramas otherwise?
So I thought Buffalo River will lead quite easily. He'll cross all the horses in his inside.
Yep.
Sir Coney comes across. Enable Chivalry's drawn 15, so I assume he goes forward. But Buffalo River can go really quick in front, so
right.
I don't think he can kick up enough that he's not going to get crossed or anything like that. Junipel will sort of be midfield, may get sort of wide with the cover, and then Superstorm, I've sort of mapped it again. It's going to be sort of back near last.
Yeah.
I thought Buffalo River, Williams, should be able to rate it in front.
So just on Superstorm, looks like you're just map wise basically takes it out of the race for you.
Well, and I haven't really I haven't put penalties in yet for it. So I've sort of marked it sort of $11 with sort of no penalty. So I sort of mark it a bit longer, which maybe gets me, Buffalo River a bit shorter. I'm not sure. There's sort of a school of thought. A lot of people sort of, for it and a lot against it. It's sort of, but I think it has drifted slightly. I think the one that's shortened up today's been Junipel. Maybe might get a wet track or anything. I sort of want to be on it, but at the moment, I'd sort of need it to get back out.
So what sort of price would you be looking for on Buffalo River and Junipel?
So anything, Buffalo River, I'm happy backing it with anything with a 4. Prefer a 5, but anything with a 4 and Junipel.
Or a 6 or a 7?
The Junipel I want sort of $6.
Yep.
And then I can't really back much else off the early markets. I sort of got Cascadian sort of $16. As I say, I didn't like I'm a Superman. Chief Ironside, I sort of not sure about it, but it did go good second up last time in. But I've got it $22. It's $23 at the moment. I'll probably be a bit bigger on Betfair. Rakovic was unlucky the other day, but it's drawn 14. Mandela Effect, it's hard to see it winning the Group 1. Akinar Star, Not sure if it's got the quality, but it's going to give a good run. The race is going to sit behind the leader, and probably happy having something on it. Hopefully 40s on Betfair or something like that.
Yeah, it's 34 at the moment, Akinnar Star. So,
Yeah,
you'd think it'd get out a bit.
yeah. So basically, sort of got Buffalo River and hopefully Juniper, and then just sort of and hope.
Yeah, a few others sort of closer to the top in the TopSport market. They've got Cascadian 11, Mr. Quickie at 14. What sort of price have you got there?
So I've got Cascadian $16,
Right.
and I got Mr. Quickie 22.
Okay.
The interesting thing with Mr. Quickie was sort of when you sort of go back through its form, is it won in its first prep. It won 5 out of 7, including 4 in a row, and then it won its first 2 starts in its second prep, got beat an inch in its third, and then won its fourth up. So it actually won, 7 races in 8 starts. Then it won the Queensland Derby as a 3-year-old. And it's now a 5-year-old. It actually hasn't won a race since it was a 3-year-old.
Yeah, right.
So it hasn't won a race in 16 months. So, it's been running around in the Group 1s and all that. But, it is top weight here. And I don't think it's any better horse than Buffalo River. And Buffalo River is getting 6 kilos of it. So, and it'll get back on the inside. So I thought,
Has got Jamie Carr, though.
Has got Jamie Carr. The market does love Jamie Carr, and she does sort of ride quite well. So.
That's it. All right. Well, yeah, it's generally a pretty good betting race, the Toorak. So, it'll looks like we'll be able to get on, at least a couple this year. So, sounds good. So, good luck for Saturday, and good luck with the rest of the card too. It's a cracker.
It is. Yeah, it's always a great day. There's not many poor days going forward now. Even the midweeks are good. We've got some country cups coming up, and the Caulfield meeting on the middle day of Carnival's normally a good betting meeting. So, hopefully we just get rid of this wettish weather and we get some dry tracks, and we can attack.
Good stuff. No worries. Thanks for that, Trev.
Great, mate. Thank you.